I'm Dr. Payal Chatterjee from Bijoypal Memorial B.Ed College. It is situated in Paschim Bardhaman, West Bengal. Okay, so hi, good morning all of you. Good morning, students.
Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am.
Just tell me what you can see here.
I'm a woman, face. A face.
Some few squirrels are there and some smiles.
Ma'am, a smiley face.
Okay, so if you see two squirrels, okay, on a tree branch, then that means I will tell what you are thinking or what is there in your unconscious mind. Okay, so that means the individuals or the person who can see this in this picture, the squirrels on the tree branch, they can assess a whole picture. Okay, whole picture effortlessly at first sight. That means at first sight they can assess the whole picture and they can solve their subsequent problems. And some of you can see a woman's face, isn't it? So you are a very good observer, and that observation skill of yours that helps in both in your work and your social interaction. Okay, understand? Okay, we are moving to the next picture. Now what you can see first?
Ma'am, a lady.
So, a man playing saxophone. Some of you can see a man playing a saxophone. That means you people are left-brained. Okay, that means the left brain is more active than the right brain, and you have a good sense of analytical thinking, logical thinking, which helps you at your work also. And some of you can see the woman's face, isn't it? So that means you are right brain people. Those who can see the woman's face, they are right brain people. Their creative thinking is very much effective, and they have a better intelligence level also. So now I will tell you some sentences and you have to complete the sentences, okay? Like I like to. Rashika, you tell me, what do you like?
I like to have an ice cream.
I like to
have an ice cream.
Okay. And Santika, tell me, I often dream of.
I often dream of becoming a teacher.
Okay, becoming a teacher. Now I'm just coming what we are going to discuss today. So this is not a magic actually. I told you we'll play a game or we will do some magic, but this is not a magic actually. These are the techniques of personality assessment. Okay, there are different techniques of personality assessment. Among that, some techniques which deals with the overt behavior. Overt behavior means जो हम लोग के बाहर दिखता है, ठीक है? And some techniques are there which shows our unconscious behavior. Unconscious means जो हमारे अंदर का behavior है, covert behavior, what going inside ourselves, that thing. Okay, so that is very difficult one to assess those things, isn't it? So those are the techniques, they are called the projective techniques. Now, just my question is that why it is called assessment, not measurement? We are saying assessment of personality, not measurement. Why assessment?
Ma'am, personality cannot, it's a very wide term. We cannot break it up into exact measurements. We can only assess, we can only get an idea, or we can only form a thesis, a concept of it. It cannot be laid down into rules, which is why psychologists, so many psychologists have tried coming out to define it, and the process is still going on. We haven't come up with an exact definition, hence we
Very
cannot
good.
exactly measure it. It's only a process of assessment that we
Yeah,
can.
very good, very good. See, that means when we are going to measure anything, so like we measure a piece of cloth, okay, that is 1 meter or 2 meter. If I measure it, it is 1 meter. If you measure it, that is 1 meter. But in case of personality, what happens? যখন আমরা পার্সোনালিটি মেজার করছি তখন কি হচ্ছে কি আমি যে পার্সোনালিটিটা দেখছি আর তুমি যে পার্সনের সেম পার্সন বাট যখন তুমি ওটাকে দেখছো তখন তোমার কিন্তু অ্যাঙ্গেल বা ভিউটা আলাদা হচ্ছে isn't it? So हमारे देखने का नजरिया और आपके देखने का व्यू अलग हो सकता है एक ही पर्सन के बारे में. Again there should be some objects. ओके व्हाट टू मेजर जो हम लोग पीस ऑफ क्लॉथ को हम लोग मेजर कर रहे हैं सो देयर शुड बी एन ऑब्जेक्ट व्हिच हैज टू बी मेजर्ड सो देयर इज नो ऑब्जेक्ट एज सच देयर इज नो इंस्ट्रूमेंट एट ऑल ओके हम कौन से इंस्ट्रूमेंट से मेजर करेंगे ऐसा कौन सा इंस्ट्रूमेंट है जो एग्जैक्टली हमें पर्सनैलिटी का मेजरमेंट बता देगा सो देयर इज नो सच इंस्ट्रूमेंट ऑल्सो and there is no such exact answer also. That means we cannot measure the thing, we cannot measure personality, we can assess personality. And today we are going to discuss about the projective techniques. Now we will see what is projective techniques. Okay, so there are different types of projective techniques. First, what we will see, what is projective techniques? Projective techniques means which deals with the unconscious behavior of a person. Okay, unconsciously what we think, the behavior we do unconsciously, and that the study of that part of the personality is called projective. Okay, Freud once said कि जो हमारे अंदर जो दिखता है ठीक है जो हम लोगों का पर्सनालिटी है उसका only 1/10%. See, just mind, देखो और से हम क्या बोल रहे हैं कि खाली 1/10% जो है वो क्या है वो हम लोग देख सके मतलब जो ओवर्ट बिहेवियर है ठीक है और बाकी जो पूरा पर्सनालिटी है दैट इज डेल्ट विद द अनकॉन्शियस बिहेवियर बाकी जो है वो अनकॉन्शियस बिहेवियर से हमारा पर्सनालिटी बनता है एंड दैट मीन्स व्हाट इज गोइंग ऑन डीप इनसाइड आवर अनकॉन्शियस ब्रेन और अनकॉन्शियस माइंड सो that may be a deep motivation, beliefs, attitude, desires, or our value system. Okay, that can come in front of us with the use of projective techniques. Like already we have shown you, I have shown you some pictures. Okay, and from that picture I told you what type of persons you are. Now we will see what are the types of projective techniques. There are different types, many types of projective techniques are there, but today we'll discuss about some of the type, okay, that those are very much popular. The Rorschach-Inkblot test, thematic apperception test, word association test, children apperception test, and sentence completion test. So these are some of the projective techniques. Now what is the Rorschach-Inkblot test? This technique was developed by Hermann Rorschach. Okay, he is a Swiss psychiatrist, and this test consists of 10 cards, 5 black and white cards and 5 multicolored. Among these 5 multicolored cards, 2 are black, white, and red, and 3 are multicolor. So what is that card? Card is actually what he did. He put a drop of ink on a paper, okay, and he folded it. After folding it, when he opened up, then what we can see? We can see a bilateral picture, okay. That means same at both sides of the paper, same thing. And then he told the subject. Subject here is the person on whom we are doing the experiment, or we are just telling on whom we are doing the experiment, or we are assessing the personality. ठीक है, तो वो हमारे सब्जेक्ट है. तो उनको कहा जाता है कि आप इस पिक्चर को देखो एंड यू टेल समथिंग अबाउट द पिक्चर. व्हाट काइंड ऑफ पिक्चर? लाइक सी दिस टाइप ऑफ पिक्चर वी गेट. यू कैन सी द पिक्चर.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
A sample of yourself in blood test. Okay. So now, what are the process of scoring and interpretation? Now, how to score and interpret this from this picture? Okay. First is 2 steps is there: free association and inquiry phase. In free association phase, what we are doing? हम लोग जो हमारे सब्जेक्ट है या जिसका परसेंटेज हमें एसेस करना है, उनको हम लोग पूछते हैं कि व्हाट कैन यू सी इन दिस पिक्चर, ओके. एंड देयर इज नो टाइम लिमिट, कोई टाइम लिमिट नहीं है. हम लोग पूछते हैं, सो दे कैन से कि दिस इज अ पिक्चर ऑफ like that some paint chip off from the wall, okay, or they can say animal. The different perceptions are there according to they will say what is that. And next comes the inquiry phase. Inquiry phase में ये पूछा जाता है कि कौन सा पर्टिकुलर पार्ट आप देख रहे हो, ठीक है. कौन सा पर्टिकुलर, जैसे आपने सोचा कि ये एनिमल है, तो आपने क्यों सोचा कि ये एनिमल है? हाउ यू कैन थिंक दैट इज अ एनिमल, ठीक है. तो इस तरीके से एक पर्सन को फिर ऐसे जब सारे कार्ड्स दिखाए जाते हैं, एंड देन वी कैन कंक्लूड दैट द व्हाट इज द इनर फीलिंग्स ऑफ दैट पर्सन. Understand?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Next test is thematic apperception test. So theme से क्या मतलब होता है? Theme से आप लोग क्या, what do you mean by theme?
Ma'am, a particular topic or a subject.
Ma'am, a setting or a backdrop for a particular time, an occasion, or an event.
Yeah, good. So here, thematic apperception test, okay, that is introduced by Henry Murray in 1943. It is all about some pictures, okay, and that represents some imaginative theme. कुछ पिक्चर्स दिया जाता है जिसपे कुछ इमेजिनेटिव थीम रहता है. It consists of 30 pictures portraying human beings in different situations. 10 cards for male, 10 cards for female, and 10 cards common to both sections. That means अगर मेल या फीमेल हो तो उनको कितने कार्ड्स दिए जाएंगे? 20. Like some male person, okay, we are doing the experiment on some male person, then 10 cards for male and 10 cards which are common, okay, so that means 20 card, and with that 20 card we can assess his or her personality. So that is called thematic apperception test. So what here again I am just telling you, the subject means on whom we are doing the experiment. or whose personality we are going to assess. He is the subject. Okay. So subject is informed that what is going on in the picture. He has to tell that what is going on in the picture, what has led to this scene, and what would likely to happen in this type of situation. So somewhere the subject will assume himself or herself in that particular situation, and he will say his perception about that particular picture. He will form a story about that particular picture, and thereby we can come to a conclusion that what type of person he is or she is. I'll just show you one picture of this thematic apperception test. This is a sample picture of thematic apperception test. Okay. So this is clear, thematic apperception test.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So we proceed.
Yes, ma'am.
That is children's apperception test. Children's apperception test is also somewhat similar to the thematic apperception test. The difference is that this is actually meant for the children of age group of 3 to 10. Okay, Dr. Leopard Wallach developed this test. It consists of 10 cards which have animal figures, as children can readily identify themselves with animals than with human figures. Child's perception about the picture denotes his personality. The story emerges from the pictures, tells about their inner feelings. So understand what I mean to say. We provide 10 pictures to the children, and they form the story about the picture. And by that we can come to the conclusion that what type of personality the children is having, or what sorts of thing is going inside a children's mind. ओके जैसे आपके क्लास में बहुत सारे बच्चे हैं, तो आप ये चिल्ड्रंस एपरसेप्शन टेस्ट अगर हम लोग उनके ऊपर परफॉर्म कर सकते हैं, देन वी कैन अंडरस्टैंड दैट डीप इनसाइड देयर माइंड व्हाट इज गोइंग ऑन. ठीक है, इफ दे आर हैविंग सम काइंड ऑफ फ्रस्ट्रेशन, that also we can understand. If they are having some kind of aspiration, that also we can understand. Now I'll show you a picture. Okay, that is a part of that children's apperception test. Now here what you can see a chicken and his family having food together, isn't it? You can see the picture.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Here, the child identify himself or herself with this picture. Okay, and if you tell him or her to just form a story with this, then what he or she can say, वो ये कह सकता है कि हाँ मेरे फैमिली में भी इसी तरीके से हम लोग लंच करते हैं या डिनर करते हैं, हमारे भी पेरेंट्स हैं, सब कोई मिल के हम लोग मतलब खाना खाते हैं. ओके, और ये भी हो सकता है कि वो कह रहा है कि नहीं, हमारे जो नेबर है हमारे फैमिली में ऐसा नहीं होता है, बिकॉज पेरेंट्स आर वर्किंग, बच्चे अकेले रहते हैं घर में, एंड हो सकता है कि नेबर की फैमिली में इस तरीके का चीज होता है, मतलब पड़ोस के फैमिली में. तो दैट मीन्स क्या कि बच्चे के अंदर कहीं ना कहीं ये फीलिंग है कि हमारे फैमिली में ऐसा नहीं होता है, ये या तो ये बहुत जॉयफुल सिचुएशन है, ये हम लोग नहीं कर पाते हैं. सो वी कैन स्टडी व्हाट इज गोइंग ऑन डीप इनसाइड देयर माइंड. ओके, सो दैट इज कॉल्ड चिल्ड्रंस एपरसेप्शन टेस्ट. क्लियर?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, word association test. Okay. So if I give a word to you that love, okay, just reply any one of you. What is your answer? Fast.
Ma'am, we can
I love
associate
my mother too much.
the red.
Okay. So that means you have got different perception. Okay. That means you are just concerned, you are very much concerned about your mother. That's why you just associate that word love with mother. Okay. So this is the kind of test. So the test is comprised of a number of selected words. First, the examiner speaks a word at a time and the subject immediately gives responses by saying the first word which comes to his mind. So here word acts as a stimulus and the reply you are giving, like I said love, you said mother. So love is the stimulus and your response, that is mother, that is the response. Okay. Then examiner records the reply of each word and then on the basis of the reply, he tries to evaluate the subject's personality. Okay, so this is clear to you. That means we select stock of words, okay, a number of words, and we just give them this word. This is a kind of rapid fire round. रैपिड फायर राउंड आप लोगों ने क्विज कंटेस्ट होता है उसमें देखा है रैपिड फायर राउंड
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
ओके सो बजर राउंड और रैपिड फायर राउंड जिसमें टाइम नहीं दिया जाता है ठीक है दिस इज द डिफरेंस सो हियर यू हैव टू व्हाट कम्स फर्स्ट इनटू योर माइंड if we are just examining a child or a person then उनको ये बताना पड़ेगा कि जो भी आपके मन में फर्स्ट वर्ड आ रहा है that will be your reply okay and they are not given time to think about this certainly जब भी आपने बताया जो भी रिप्लाई आया तो उसी को फिर उसे रिकॉर्ड किया जाता है नोट डाउन किया जाता है and after that we come and that words are selected beforehand ठीक है and we can come to a conclusion that what type of person he or she is then the next test is sentence completion test sentence completion test I have asked you some question okay at the beginning so this test consists of incomplete sentences the subject is asked to complete the sentences as quickly as possible like if I ask you my ideal is then what will you say my ideal one by one please tell
My father.
My mother. Ma'am, my father.
okay
My
father.
mother.
Okay so some of you will say father some of you will say mother or some of you can say Neeraj Chopra isn't it so that means or my hero is Neeraj Chopra that means what so you want to achieve that type of goal like he has got gold medal in Olympic so everybody knows he's now he has become very famous person in our country so like that you also want to become something or you have interest in sports or your father or mother they are very ideal person that's why you admire them okay so here also we form different kind of sentences okay and subject has to reply those sentences this is not a rapid fire round but here also we don't give much time in case of the difference is that what is the difference between word completion test and sentence completion test. Mind it, the difference is, that is I told you, rapid fire round मीन्स सब्जेक्ट को वहां पे टाइम नहीं दिया जाता है, बिल्कुल ही टाइम नहीं दिया जाता है. एंड वाइल वी आर डूइंग द रिकॉर्डिंग ऑल्सो, तब भी हमें ये ध्यान रखना पड़ता है कि कितने टाइम में रिस्पॉन्स आ रहा है, कितने सेकेंड में वो रिस्पॉन्स दे रहा है. ओके, सो दैट ऑल्सो वी हैव टू कीप इन माइंड. बट ड्यूरिंग सेंटेंस कंप्लीशन टेस्ट क्या हो रहा है कि दे आर गिविंग अपॉर्चुनिटी टू fulfill the sentence, fill up the gap. So based on their responses, examiner evaluates the subject's personality. This test seems to be better than the WAT, that is word completion test or word perception test, as children have the freedom to reply in more than one word. It has more flexibility than WAT, so a wider area of personality can be assessed. It is useful in interpreting traits like anxiety, aggression, hostility, etc. So these are our test, but the thing is that what is the criticism about projective techniques? क्या projective techniques के सब कुछ अच्छे हैं? Can you tell me some faults or demerits of this test? Okay, I'll tell you. So these tests are very good test, okay, because we can read the unconscious mind of somebody. But problem यहाँ पे क्या है कि these test, इसमें जो है कि different जो व्यक्ति है या different person का जो perception है, वो view है, वो अलग है. These are not standardized test, means ऑब्जेक्टिविटी इसका कम है. अगर हमने बता दिया कि हाँ यही इसका आंसर है, लाइक ऑब्जेक्टिव टाइप ऑफ आंसर जिसमें रहता है, ठीक है. ऑब्जेक्टिव टाइप ऑफ आंसर के मतलब यहाँ पे भी माई हीरो इज एक ही आंसर होगा. आई डोंट मीन टू से दैट, मतलब जहाँ पे ऑब्जेक्टिविटी ज्यादा रहता है कि इसके अलावा कुछ हो ही नहीं सकता है. So those are more reliable and valid. But these sorts of reliability and validity is not there in this projective techniques, because persons to persons जो है views अलग हो जाएंगे, and जो भी उसको मतलब administer कर रहे हैं उनके भी views different है. So there is some gap, but still these tests are very much useful, because with this test we can read the unconscious mind, which is something very impossible thing, isn't it? That also we can do by this test, and it is very interesting also. So we are ending the class for today with this, and if you have got some doubt, we'll just definitely will discuss in the next class. Thank you, students, for
Thank you, ma'am.
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 Thank you, ma'am.